Hello, me lads and lovelies. Captain Edward von Arkham here, coming to you from on board the MHS Hysteria. We've just returned from an excursion to the year 3184. A good year, though November is rather rainy. Bad news for men, good news for fish. Let me tell you why we were there. It all started the other day when we were flying over Spain, present day. That is 2999. Our present, and there was some rather strong headwind against us. Lytton was having a right bit of trouble maneuvering the ship about it. Things were getting a bit rocky when all of a sudden we heard a shriek coming from the galley, followed by what sounded like an angry Danish swear word. A moment later, Elsa emerged from the galley covered in yolk and eggshells. Poor thing. I believe her exact words were, "When, oh when, will they make a shell that doesn't break?" Or something to that effect. I don't do a Danish accent. Anyhow, I decided that we should answer her rhetorical question. So I set the eternity clocks to a random year in the future and let my glorious machine sing. We landed in the year 3184 and started flying all about the globe, interviewing chickens and testing eggs. Sadly, not one subject passed the unbreakable test. 6 million years of evolution and still the eggs are breaking? What manner of world are we living in? Although little darling did point out that if the eggs were unbreakable, then we wouldn't be able to use them to cook. We could use them as projectiles, but in that case you might as well use a rock, or a bomb, or a flaming pufferfish. Come to think of it, brittle shells haven't stopped us from using eggs as projectiles before. So it seems that this little excursion has been a bloody great waste of time, although I did get to use this beauty. Besides, when you have a time machine, can anything truly be a waste of time? Ah, and speaking of time, that's all the time we have for today. Well, that's all the time you have. I've got all the time in the world. Until next time, stay mad, my duckies.